Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for December 2020. This month, we're just gonna jump right in here and see what exciting things are coming up for you. And it actually looks really exciting, really nice for you here, Aries, in December. But let's see what we have going on for you. We're going to take a look at your overall energy with this main spread. Then we're going to clarify and see if there are any solutions or anything else that you need to know for the month of December with the baby tarot here. So let's see what is going on for you. Yeah, your overall energy is a yang energy. I love this card in this deck. To me, this card is like the Ace of Wands. It's just like a new beginning or starting something new. So I feel for a lot of you, there's definitely a very prosperous new beginning coming in for you. You have the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles, just these top three cards. If you don't know how this spread works, basically these top three cards are kind of the overall energy for each row below them, and it does look very prosperous. You have the Ace of Pentacles twice in this middle row here, so I really like that. But there are definitely some things that we need to talk about here, but overall I would say this is a very positive new beginning for you here, Aries. So let's just jump right into it. And let's see here, Aries. I really like this quite a bit for you. You start off with the King of Pentacles here in your first row. I'm just getting the word steady. All three of these cards here. King of Pentacles is the card of something steady. It is a card of something that kind of moves forward at a maybe not such a fast pace, although it can be, especially with that yang energy there. There could be, it's like you're kind of injecting a lot of your fire energy, I do feel, into this reading. So maybe things are going to be moving forward very quickly for you here in this reading, and things are going to be kind of developing very quickly for you as well. But definitely could be a lot of success. I definitely, if I can't say that word enough in your reading, Aries, I feel there is a earth sign coming in for you, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart this month if you are looking for love. So some of you definitely could be dealing with an earth sign here, someone who's in it for the long haul, someone who is looking for something steady. I'm seeing like a piece of stone, almost like a piece of marble in my head as well, and it's almost being reduced down to a statue. That's like that would be the Three of Pentacles that's showing up here. So for some of you, I feel like this has been a long journey. It's almost like you have been shaped by, some challenges that you've been going through. Let's talk about it. You have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords here. You are definitely moving away from obstacles, but these three cards here together, I feel like it's more like wind. Like, I'm seeing, like I said, in my head, I'm seeing like a piece of stone that is being shaped into a statue almost, but it feels more like sandstone, not necessarily marble. So I feel like you have been shaped by some challenges or some things that you've been going through in the recent past. Again, you have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So a lot of like needing to learn patience in a certain situation. I'm getting like a lot of choices on that Five of Wands as well. There are five people who are fighting on this card. We could look at the Five of Wands as a card of conflict or competition, but it can also be a card of learning. These people, they are not fighting. They might be training for battle. They might be learning how to be successful here. And you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. That Knight of Pentacles, and plus all this pentacle energy you have here, is saying that you have worked towards something here, Aries. To me, this is saying that you need to look at something not as a loss, but as a gain. Those are the words that are popping to my head with this row, mostly because of the Six of Swords. This Six of Swords tells me that you could be moving away from something, or you could be moving on from a situation. You could be moving on from a relationship. Probably, I would say, pretty simple with that Five of Wands. I would say either there was fighting or there was just immature energy in a relationship, and that could be why you're looking for this new beginning that shows up here. So again, I feel like you're not starting from scratch. This message keeps coming up for people all of a sudden, and so I feel like the universe is trying to get everyone to realize it's like, yeah, we've had maybe like 8-10 years plus of challenges in our lives, but it's like those challenges were not for nothing. We have gained something from these challenges. You have the Ace of Pentacles next, so I do feel a lot of financial success, obviously, coming up for you in this reading. So I just feel like this is, I really feel like just saying prosperous new beginning on that Ace of Pentacles. It's funny because I put that Ace of Pentacles down, that first one, and I had a picture of like a tarot book pop into my head. To me, like every single tarot book, the little short description that they give for the Ace of Pentacles is, prosperous new beginning. So it was, I feel like it's kind of like confirmation that there's nothing all that crazy going on with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's just a prosperous new beginning. You have the Four Cups, the Moon card, and the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, the message is popping into my head here is that there is just work that needs to be done. And I feel that for some of you, this is kind of like maybe disappointment or energy with that Four Cups. The Four Cups can kind of say that, you could be looking at a new beginning. Maybe you have left one job, you're going to another, or maybe you're starting business, and it's like you're looking at all the work that needs to be done here. This moon is kind of like fearing the journey. So I feel those are the words that are popping into my head, but I feel this is confirmation for you. Ace of Pentacles twice in your reading. I feel like this is saying, do not fear the journey. I feel like you need to go on some sort of journey here to be successful. The moon, a lot of people read the moon as fears, mysteries, illusions. It represents all those things and more, but it also says, some people I feel read it as like a warning card. They say, do not go down this path, but that's not what it means at all. The moon says, go down this path, and these two dogs, or the dog and the coyote, and then these two pillars represent a warning to not get off your path no matter what. The moon to me is sometimes confirmation because the moon comes up and then it goes down and then the sun comes up. Even on the death card, the two pillars from the moon are on the death card. The sun is coming up between those two pillars. So to me, the moon can be a card of like a guarantee of success if you go on the journey, if you face some sort of fear or overcome maybe an obstacle or something that has been holding you back. So I do feel for some of you, this is kind of like saying, hey, there's a new beginning. Maybe it's like a new job or a new relationship that you're going to be getting into. It's probably going to be a lot of work with this Knight of Pentacles, but it's going to be worth it with this Ace of Pentacles. So I would go for it here. I do feel like there is something that you are not seeing with this moon card. Like, how weird is this? It's like you have the moon card and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Like the two circles kind of match up on this card, I'm noticing. So I feel for some of you, and that Four Cups, like to me, this is saying that you could be receiving an offer that doesn't look very good on the surface, or maybe it doesn't look like something you'd be interested in, but this Ace of Pentacles is really saying like, hey, you might want to look a little bit deeper into an offer that's coming your way. For some of you, I feel like it could be from this Earth sign right here with this Knight of Pentacles. So it could be like a love offer, and it might be something you want to look into. For others, definitely work because of all this Pentacle energy. In this last row, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles to me is like an increase in your resources. To me, it's a card of success as well. I'm also getting the word comfort. So for some of you, again, if this is like a job offer, I feel this is something that could lead to a lot of comfort, that could lead to a lot of success. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. I love this row for sure. Three of Pentacles to me is a card of quality work. The Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment, and the King of Swords is a card of wisdom. For some of you, I get this feeling that it's like if this is work for you, if you're looking for a new job, or if you're looking for a change in your career, I just get this feeling that you could be looking for, it's like where you are right now is not where you want to be, but I don't mean that necessarily in a financial sense. I mean that like, I feel maybe you have bigger, better ideas about what you want to work on, or you might even have a job that isn't related to the field that you want to work in. And I feel like this is saying that you're kind of returning to wisdom is the words that are popping into my head with this King of Swords here. So I feel like you could be getting a job that is based off of like knowledge that you have. For some of you, I feel you could almost be going back to school as well with this energy. So I really like that. I definitely feel this could be a love offer. Could be an earth sign for sure. You have a ton of earth energy. I'm also getting air here as well. It could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but I definitely feel love here for you this month as well, Aries. But let's clarify this and let's see what we get for you here, Aries people. and Aries. Between the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups, you have the Tower. I just feel like I was talking about with something immature falling apart here. For some of you, I do feel this could be like a job loss, or maybe you're getting laid off because of COVID. I would say this has probably already happened because of the fact that it's showing up in your past position. If you don't know, this is your past, this first row here. So I feel for some of you, there was some sort of loss. For others, I just feel like it was kind of like a surprise situation. I almost feel like saying not ready to go is the words that were popping into my head. So for some of you, this could be like the ending of a relationship. It's like maybe you realize that the relationship is over, but it's kind of like there's unfinished business. I don't really feel like that's the right word, but I feel like that's pretty close. So for some of you, I feel like maybe in the past you were in a situation where you just wanted some, closure. You just wanted to see something come to an ending with that energy. Between the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon, you have the Emperor card here. So the Emperor is definitely a card of success for you. It's you coming up in a very strong position here. I do feel for some of you, again, like I was saying with these two cards, I feel like you're seeing something that could potentially be a lot of work for you. This could be like a business opportunity, a job, or something like that. And I do feel it is a lot of work. And I feel the other challenge for you here is starting over. So, I don't know if I would call this like annoying energy. I don't know what I would call it, but I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you. Obviously, your overall energy is that Yang card, which is like a new beginning, but I feel that it could be a lot of work. So it's like if you're getting into a new relationship, it's like you're having to start over. Or for some of you, I feel this could be a job, and it's like you're having to start from the beginning. Between the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Justice card here. Definitely could be like a settlement situation or a legal situation going on here with the Justice card and the King of Swords in the same row here. But you also have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords here. So this could be like a settlement if you're dealing with something legal here in this situation. For others, I'm just getting something about balance entering into your life. It's like you're balancing something out. But this feels like a negotiation to me. Some of you, I feel this could be about like child support or, kind of like custody or something is popping into my head as well. Between the Four Cups and the Three of Pentacles, you have the Moon again. So again, clearly you are being offered something after a disaster here, and I feel like you're not sure if you want to accept the offer. Moon to the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork though, and Three of Pentacles is a card of building something amazing in your life. So I feel that this is kind of like a hidden opportunity, or I wouldn't even call this hidden. I feel like it'll be right in front of your face. I feel like you just don't see the potential of something, or you just don't see how something could work out in your life. So again, I feel like if that message is for you, I feel like it'll be obvious, because again, I feel like you will be receiving an offer in December where you're kind of like, do I want to accept this? Do I not want to accept this? I would say accept it. I feel like something is going to like blow your mind. I feel like something is going to be bigger than you could imagine. And between the Moon and the Nine of Cups, you have the King of Cups here. Definitely could be a water sign coming in as well, but I really feel like this is talking about maintaining your emotions. The Moon to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is sitting here, and he is perfectly stable, just sitting on this, whatever you want to call it, concrete pad, basically, in the middle of the ocean. And he is perfectly fine. The waters are choppy around him, but he's not allowing that to affect his emotions. Emotionally, he's staying very stable. So I really feel like this is saying that your emotions will kind of create your reality this month. So I would definitely keep it positive. With that Moon energy and with that King of Cups. I do feel that some of you could be very intuitive this month as well, so I would trust your intuition. I'm also getting something about segments. It's like popping into my head as things kind of happening in a very kind of like segmented way in your life. So for some of you, I feel maybe you notice that December things happen in kind of like chunks, if that makes sense. Between the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords, you have the Star. So definitely could be like a wish or wish fulfillment coming in for you here, Aries. I do just get the word fulfillment on this energy. It's like the Star card, she is watering the grass here on this card, and we could say that she is waiting for the grass to grow. And I definitely feel that for some of you, Aries, that it's like this waiting energy. Again, you might not be accepting this offer, or you might be afraid to accept some sort of offer that comes your way because, you know, it's like waiting for the grass to grow. You're like, do I accept this? Do I not accept this? Do I allow this into my life? You know, I feel like for some of you, you know, I wouldn't really call this needing to be patient, although you do have the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like it's just like waiting for something to manifest could be a little bit of a challenge this month. Top row outcome, you have the Lovers, so definitely someone who wants to work on a team with you here in this row. Like I said, it could be an air or earth sign, definitely, and I feel like this could be new love. I feel like Gemini in the chart, or they could even have Pisces with the moon showing up twice, but I feel like saying secondary on the Lovers card, so I feel intuitively this would be someone who maybe has like Gemini somewhere in the chart, Gemini rising, Gemini moon, or like a Pisces rising, Pisces moon, with the moon card showing up twice here. So I feel like, you know, that could be in their chart if you're dealing with a specific person. I feel like that this is like new love coming in. So definitely a new beginning in love. Middle row, you have the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords, definitely something about a separation here. I feel like some of you are just starting a new journey, starting on a new path. It's almost like you're realizing that it's like maybe you've had a hard time walking away from someone. And I feel like you could be realizing, you know what, like I didn't want to walk away from them because I was just fearing being alone. And like those are the words that I hear you saying. So I feel like some of you are just saying, no, I'm okay alone. So maybe some of you are realizing, it's like you're realizing your own strength here. And I feel like you're realizing that, you know, that you don't need to hold on to someone that you don't want to be with. Look at this, Death card. I was talking about this at the beginning. I feel like you are walking towards the sun. Here, Aries, this is a very successful reading for you. I feel like there's a major new beginning. I feel like, again, there's really only one message here in your reading on top of like all the other stuff. You know, to me, I don't do like love readings. I don't do anything, you know, I just do whatever comes up readings, as I always say. But to me, the most important message here is to see an offer that is coming your way in this middle row. It could be surprising. You have the Tower card. It could come out of nowhere. This could be one of those things as well, where there could be like a stepping stone, meaning, you know, what I kind of feel here with this Tower, you know, Five Wands Tower, Four Cups, the Moon, Three Pentacles to the Lovers. This to me is saying there could be, or there could have been some sort of falling out, or like a job loss, or even a relationship loss. And I feel like this was almost just part of the journey of the Moon. To Three Pentacles, whatever, you know, disaster has happened in your recent past is leading you towards a perfect match. Lovers can represent love, but it doesn't have to be love. It could be anything in your life. It could be just something that is divinely guided into your life. So I love this, Aries. So thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your month.